The rise of Max Dowman is quickly becoming one of the most intriguing stories in English football's next generation. At a time when top clubs across Europe are investing heavily in youth development, Dowman has emerged as one of the brightest young prospects within one of football's most famous academies. His story is still in its early chapters, but the signs of talent, discipline, and ambition have already made him a player that scouts, coaches, and fans are watching closely. Max Dowman was born in England and grew up in a football-loving environment where the sport was a central part of everyday life. Like many young boys in the country, his earliest memories involved kicking a ball around local parks, school playgrounds, and neighborhood fields. Football was not just entertainment. It was a passion that quickly became part of his identity. From the moment he first touched a ball, Dowman displayed an instinctive understanding of the game. His control, vision, and confidence stood out even among older players. Coaches who saw him during youth matches often noticed that he possessed something rare for a player his age: composure. Instead of rushing decisions or relying purely on speed, he seemed to read the game naturally. This early intelligence on the pitch would eventually become one of the defining features of his playing style. As his talent became more visible, Dowman began participating in organized youth football. Local youth teams provided the first structured environment where his abilities could develop further. Here, he learned the foundations of teamwork, positioning, and tactical awareness. But it did not take long before scouts from major clubs began paying attention. England is home to some of the most advanced youth academies in the world, and talented young players are often identified at very early ages. Dowman's technical skill and confidence made him an attractive prospect for elite development programs. Eventually, he joined the youth system of Arsenal FC, one of the most historic clubs in English football. The Academy of Arsenal, often referred to as Hale End, has a long reputation for producing outstanding young footballers. Over the years, it has developed stars who have gone on to play at the highest levels of the sport. Entering such an academy is both an opportunity and a challenge. Young players must compete against some of the most talented prospects in the country while also balancing school, training, and personal development. For Dowman, the environment became the perfect place to refine his abilities. Training at the academy meant daily sessions focused on ball control, passing precision, tactical awareness, and physical conditioning. Coaches emphasized creativity and intelligent movement, qualities that matched Dowman's natural style. As he progressed through the youth age groups, his reputation continued to grow. Dowman is widely known for his technical quality and ability to control the tempo of the game. Playing primarily as an attacking midfielder, he often operates between defensive and attacking lines, using his vision and passing ability to create scoring opportunities for teammates. His dribbling ability also stands out. Instead of relying solely on speed, he uses quick changes of direction and close ball control to maneuver through tight spaces. These qualities make him particularly dangerous in attacking areas of the pitch. Another element of Dowman's game that coaches frequently highlight is his creativity. In youth football, many players focus on direct attacking play, but Dowman often demonstrates patience and awareness, waiting for the right moment to deliver a decisive pass or shot. Within Arsenal's academy teams, he has been involved in numerous impressive performances, contributing goals and assists while helping his teams control matches through intelligent midfield play. Playing within the youth system of Premier League academies also means facing strong opposition from other elite clubs. Each match serves as a test of both technical skill and mental resilience. Dowman's performances against these top academy teams have reinforced the belief that he could develop into a professional player in the future. However, the journey through a football academy is never simple. For every young player who eventually signs a professional contract, many others fall short due to injuries, competition, or the intense physical and mental demands of the sport. Because of this, academy coaches often emphasize not just talent but attitude. In this regard, Dowman has reportedly earned praise for his work ethic and dedication to improvement. Training sessions, tactical reviews, and physical development programs all play important roles in preparing young players for professional football. As he continues progressing through the ranks, expectations naturally increase. Young players must adapt to faster game speeds, stronger opponents, and more complex tactical systems. Each age level requires greater consistency and maturity. Dowman's development within Arsenal's system suggests that he is capable of meeting these challenges. Being part of a club like Arsenal FC also means learning from professional players who compete at the highest levels of the sport. Observing first-team training sessions and understanding the professional environment can provide invaluable inspiration for academy prospects. Many young players dream of one day stepping onto the field at the legendary Emirates Stadium in front of thousands of supporters. For Dowman, that dream represents the next stage of a journey that began on small neighborhood fields. Beyond his technical abilities, what often stands out about him is his calm confidence. Even during high-pressure youth matches, he tends to remain composed, focusing on making smart decisions rather than rushing plays. This composure is a valuable quality for midfield players, who must constantly process information and control the flow of the game. As his development continues, scouts and analysts often compare his style to modern creative midfielders, players capable of both scoring goals and orchestrating attacks. The modern game places significant importance on midfielders who can combine technical skill with tactical intelligence, and Dowman's profile fits this evolving role. But for any young footballer, progression requires patience. Development is rarely a straight line. Injuries, competition for positions, and tactical changes can all influence a player's path. The key for players like Dowman is maintaining focus and continuing to improve each season. Training routines, match experience, and mentorship from coaches will all shape the next phases of his career. The football world is full of stories about talented academy players who eventually break into professional teams and become stars on the global stage. Whether Max Dowman ultimately follows that path will depend on many factors: dedication, opportunity, and continued growth. But what is already clear is that Max Dowman has the kind of talent that makes people take notice. From his early days learning the basics of football to developing within one of England's most respected academies at Arsenal FC, his journey reflects the promise and excitement that surround young athletes striving to reach the highest levels of the sport. And as he continues growing as a player, football fans and scouts alike will be watching closely to see how far his talent can take him.